When you have this big a family, it's hard to get everybody to stand still for a photo op. And these are only some of Lorinda Adams and her husband Kenny Glocheski's family of dogs.
We've got the love, we've got the time, and we have 13.
I'm the papa. Yeah, every day is a great day. You get woke up and these little guys are waiting for you.
At the nonprofit Angel's Eye Sanctuary, Kenny and Lorinda provide a permanent home for very special dogs.
Most of them are of special needs. We specialize in blind dogs and deaf dogs, and a few that are blind and deaf.
The sanctuary is named after the late beloved poodle Angel. Angel was a great teacher and inspiration.
Very smart little dog for being blind.
Some dogs here were rescued after suffering abuse or neglect.
They're just all miracles. This little guy here was so matted he couldn't even see his eyes.
Dixon was in terrible condition after being rescued from a puppy mill. Today, Dixon's doing just fine.
I just love to give him another chance in life.
Benton was shot in the head when he was only a month old.
He lost his eyes and part of his jaw. He can't see, he can hear very well. And this one also, same with Clancy, neither one of them even have eyes.
Clancy came from a caring family that wasn't equipped to handle his special needs.
And he blended in just perfectly. And then this is Willow, and she is totally deaf and totally blind.
Chicken Wing was born with a deformed leg. He gets around fine, but he's afraid of brooms.
Because I'm sure that he was either shooed out of people's property as he ran, around being basically feral. Oh, I love you too.
That's Echo. Echo is deaf, but you'd never know it.
She cannot hear at all. She has partial eyesight. When we got her, she was about 5 weeks old and she'd been hit by a car.
But Echo is kind and nurturing to her brothers and sisters and to everyone she meets.
They're forgiving, they don't judge. Yeah, yay! And Dylan is our extra special needs. She has incredible anxiety.
That's why she circles around and around like that. But with medication, Dylan's anxiety is starting to lessen.
They're just sweet little souls. You know, they just want love.
Both Norman and Two Dot can see in here. Quinn's is deaf and blind, but can see shapes. RayRay was born blind and was so tiny and sick when he came here he almost didn't make it.
He could fit into my hand. And now he's a tank.
For years, Lorinda worked as a veterinarian's assistant. From that job and hands-on experience, she learned what special needs animals need. Do they know they're disabled?
No, they don't.
Taking care of this many dogs is expensive. The nonprofit is always looking for donations or volunteers.
It's amazing to watch a couple of blind dogs play.
Are you a good boy? Yes, you are, good boy.
The farm is fenced and unnecessary obstacles removed for safety inside and out. Lorinda placed rubber mats on the top and bottom steps of the porch for her blind dogs. Call it canine braille.
It's texture for the dogs to know that there's stairs coming up.
With a little guidance, see how RayRay moves from the yard to the sidewalk to find his way.
He knows to come this way as fast as he can go, and then he's going to feel that, and then he automatically knows that that's where the stairs are.
With 13 dogs, you'd think it would be chaotic, and it is at times, but for the most part, this is a pretty calm bunch. Lorinda and Kenny keep the house spotless. No kennels here.
They just have the roam of the house and out in the yard.
But there are rules. Kenny's the softie, Lorinda the alpha.
If you had children together, they would go to him to get the yes answers. And I would be the one that said, no, you have to do your homework first.
But there are rewards.
Good boy, you want a cookie?
And best of all, a hike in the woods.
Come on, Benton. Come on, Clancy.
Norman and Dixon join their blind brothers, Benton and Clancy, for a good romp.
2 blind dogs, both with no eyes, that love going for walks off leash.
The deaf dogs need to be on leash, but Benton and Clancy have good hearing.
And they adapt and their other senses click in.
Watch Clancy, the blind dog, step over the tree root in front of him. Now, how does he know to do that?
People underestimate their ability.
Disability? Nothing that a lot of love and a few cookies can't conquer. Kevin Mackey, NBC Montana.